my radio, my Cadillac radio.
Steve Brosky grew up in a rough and tumble working-class neighborhood, the 6th Ward of Allentown, Pennsylvania, a melting pot of immigrants. After being plagued by problems and conflict between childhood and adulthood, Steve picked up his guitar and began a journey toward his rock and roll dreams. His recordings reminisce about street characters he has known, the 15th Street Bridge, songs about love, and his 1974 Cadillac.
Her Cadillac radio. Her radio.
This short film, based on his song In Your Arms, is his point of view and his frustrating attempt to help a friend hooked on drugs.
Well, the inspiration for this song is on many levels. And first of all, I have a personal story. In my life, I had a drug problem and an alcohol problem, and I thought by this time in 2017 that as a society we would go way beyond the problems that we have anyway. It's a current epidemic, the opioid problem, and so connecting my story to this was part of the inspiration. Well, the devil's in the needle is the line that I think that really says it all. And I mean, once you go down that road, there's really, you're only asking for trouble. And so again, the devil's in the needle.
The first time I heard the record, I was asked to come into Westwire recording studio to listen to the whole Still album. And all the records moved me, but In Your Arms was one of the records that stood out to me. I think everything. I think Steve is an amazing lyricist. He's an amazing songwriter. The other songwriters on the record also was amazingly talented, Josh as well as Wayne. So they crafted a well-written song. We was playing with the idea of bringing a visual to one of the records from Still, and In Your Arms was one of the records that touched me enough to where I wanted to advocate to bring it to life. And then when I became part of Lehigh Valley Film Crew and joined that family, I knew I wanted to bring this project to them and present it to the world.
I think Michael had a good idea to make Steve Brosky's video. It was a story that needed to be told. First time I heard it, I was on vacation in the sand dunes out in Massachusetts, and the song was better than I expected. It was a powerful song and well put together, and I just knew I had to be a part of this.
Besides Steve bringing his own history into the mix, me personally, I had to deal with burying a friend of 20 years during pre-production and production of this project. So for me, In Your Arms went 10 times higher for me, during production, because I had to put on the producer's hat and shed and get the project done, but at the same time I was burying a friend of 20 years.
To turn this song into a visual statement, the first thing I had to do was write down how I envisioned this video should look like. Then I received the lyrics, and I went verse by verse and wrote down what I thought each verse should look like. And once I had that, that was like a map. And then I was able to draw the storyboard. And once I had the storyboard, then I could show the crew what I envisioned the video should look like. And this one clip here, number 22, Mom yelling at the girl. This is where the mother just can't take it any longer. She is watching her daughter kill herself right in front of her. The mother has tried everything she can to get her daughter to stop, and nothing has worked. The girl is watching her mother have an end of the world meltdown. Her father is so withdrawn because he feels so helpless and weak compared to the drugs. When the hose drops, he just knows that today is the day that the drugs won and took his daughter. The drugs are taking their daughter away, and they can't stop it. They can't help but wonder if this is the day she dies.
So where did I go wrong? I know.
I hope whoever sees it and they're chasing the dragon realizes how much they're hurting the people that really love them, and that they could be strong, and it's not impossible to put the needle down.
I hope it brings awareness to the epidemic that's going on right now, and I hope people still believe in humanity and believe that education is still the key in anything that we do, and to have a visual effect of something that's being so widespread in our country and all around the world. I think another visual of it coming across would just have people thinking twice of what they're doing.
If you know somebody or somebody in your family is dealing with this, that it's you have to be proactive and seek help.
No more castles in the sky. No more pitch and move. Say goodbye to sweet Lorraine. Say hello to Madam Blue. My wake-up caller came too late. I didn't know what I was to do. I missed my chance to set you straight for what I put you through. The tide of time won't be denied. I will wait for you. I'll stay right here, count the tears with my friend Madam Blue.